Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to my channel Learn Math with Sayyid Ali. So we are facing COVID-19 pandemic, coronavirus. Schools are closed and we are providing some educational material for you. And parents can also take advantage of it. They can revise their memories and then they can teach their kids. This is a ratio and rate chapter, and we are doing word problem. So the one of the question is, if marbles are sold at the rate of $4.50 per kg, $4.50 per kg. Now the question is, how many kilograms you can buy with $10? With $10, and how much do you pay for 3 1/5 kilogram of marble, or what is the cost of 3 1/5, 3 whole and 1/5 kilogram of the marble's cost? So there are two questions, and here I would say that student must remember that this rate, which is given dollars per kg, we should remember that this is not the only way. This other way around can also be the rate, right? Kilogram per dollar. How much we buy in $1. This is per dollar. This is per kg. So whenever a rate is given, the unit of the two quantities can be reverse to find out the rate other way around. For example, if we are making like Canadian dollars into cents, dollar CAD into cent, right? So we know that if we have got $1, then we say that, okay, multiply by 100. How many cents we will receive? 100 cents we will receive. But what is the other way around? Other way around is 1 divided by 100, which is 0.01. So if I have cents, then I have to multiply. Let's say I have 50 cents, or let's say I have, okay, 50 cents. 50 times 0.01, right? So what I will receive is $0.5, right? So this is, you should remember that one way of getting is the more quantity or the less quantity. For the more quantity, we have to multiply, and for the less quantity, we have to divide. And that is, here we are learning that if the rate is given in dollars per kilogram, that is 4.5, right? So other way around is kilogram per dollar. So that you have to make a reciprocal of 4.5, like you have to make 1/4.5, and that will give you a factor for kilogram per dollar. So that factor will be 0.222 kilograms per dollar. So now we learned today that not only we can have dollars per kilogram, like two measurements, two unit of measurements, we can have rate in either of the one quantity. Dollars per kilogram, how many dollars we spend to buy 1 kilogram. And this one is how much we can get in $1 per dollar. How much we can get per dollar. So there are two ways, and these are the two questions actually, which is relating to these two units of the measurement. One factor is 4.5, which is dollars per kilogram. Other factor is 0.22 kilogram per dollar. So we have both factors now. Now we realize what the question is saying. How many kilogram you can buy in $10? In $10. So unit cost is given. $1 is costing how much? $1 is getting you, $1 is getting you how much kilogram? 0.22 kilogram. This is what you are getting, right, in $1. But he's saying, what is $10? How much you can buy in $10, right? So when we say $1 is getting you 0.22, that means it is a unit cost, unitary method or unit cost, right? We will also see the unitary method later in another class. So $1 is getting you 0.22 kilogram. So how much you can get in $10? Obviously more, because now $1 getting you this. So in the quantity, if you are getting more quantity, if you think that you are getting more, then you multiply with this number. So we multiply with 10 and we'll get 2.22 kilogram. So what question is saying? How many kilogram you can buy with $10? So first we have to recognize that what is the reciprocal of this rate. This rate is given in dollars per kilogram. But we need different. We need kilogram per dollar. That means how much we can buy in $1. So once we know that how much we can buy in $1, we can calculate how much we can buy in $10. So hope you understand this part. Now the other part is how much do you pay for 3 and a 1 by 5 kilogram. 3 and a 1 by 5 kilogram, first you have to make it a perfect fraction. So 3, 5, what is the way? You multiply the denominator with the whole number. This is multiplication. 5 times 3 is 15. And then you add the top, right? The numerator. So 5 times 3 plus 1, right? 5 times 3 plus 1 makes it 16. So 16 divided by 5 is your fraction, right? It was a mixed fraction. Now you convert it into the fraction, proper fraction, right? And then you make it a decimal. You can make it decimal with calculator, or you can divide it by in the head. 5 times 3 is 15 point, and then you have 1 left, which makes decimal 10, right? So you have 5 to the 10. So you have 3.2. So now you realize that, okay, how much we want to pay, right? But we have the cost. What we pay 1 kilogram, for 1 kilogram we have to pay, for 1 kilogram we pay, how much we pay? $4.50. How much we want to pay for 3 and a 1 by 5, but 3 and a 1 by 5 is 3.2 kilogram. So that means we are going to calculate what we have to pay for 3.2 kilogram. That means more quantity. This was $1, this is 3.2 kilogram. So 4.50 times 3.2, which gives you $14.4, right? So this is your answer. So one part is this answer and another part, the first part was this answer. So I hope you understand what we need to think, how we need to put it into the equation and then solve the problem, right? This is unitary method, or you know the 1 unit cost and then you multiply for the number of the units he is asking for. The second question, 2 correction pen pack. So it's a pack of 2 correction pen. That means the pack is here, for example, and there are 2 pens in it, right? 2 pen pack. This is 2 pen pack, right? This is 2 pen pack. It is costing you $5.75 per pack. So how many you are getting in a pack? 2 correction pen pack cost you 5.75. That means it is not the cost of 1 correction pen. If you want to find out cost of 1 correction pen, it will be less, right? How much less? Because you have 2 pens in a pack. So you have to divide this cost with 2 to get the cost of 1 correction pen. Customer get 1 free pack for every purchase of 5 packs. How much does each correction pen cost if one customer buy 1 pack and the other customer buy 5 packs? So if he buy 1 pack, he is getting 2 correction pens. What is the cost of 1 correction pen in this case, right? So customer pay 2 pack cost 2 correction pen. 1 pack means 2 correction pen. 2 pen cost $5.75, right? What question is asking? 1 pen cost. If he is buying 1 pack, 1 pen cost will be less, and in case of the less you have to divide. So you divide 5.75 divided by 2, you will get $2.88. This is your answer for the first part, which is asking for what is the cost of one correction pen if he buy one pack. The other customer buy 5 pack. So once he buy 5 packs, he will get 1 pack free because there is a deal. So that means he will be receiving 6 pack, right? 5 pack plus 1 pack. 5 plus 1 is 6 pack. And 6 pack means how many correction pen? Each pack has got 2. So that means the second customer receiving 12 correction pens in total. Right? This is my back of the mind study, that what we are considering in the second case. When the customer buy 5 pack, he is actually receiving 6 pack. That means he is receiving 12 correction pens. Right? So what he is paying for? He is paying for 5 pack. 5 pack cost. So now we have to see what is the 5 pack cost. 5 pack cost. It means 10 pens, right? I am putting it in bracket, right? So 5 pack cost will be 5 times 7.5. 5.75. $5.75. So you multiply that, what is the cost of 5 pack. When you multiply, you will get 5 5 is 25. So $28.75. This is the cost he is paying, right? But what he is receiving in this dollar value is the 12 correction pen. So he is paying $28.75. This is the cost of the 5 pack, but he is receiving 12 pens in it. Here we have back of the mind, right? So 12 correction pen cost you $28.75. He's saying what is the cost of one correction pen? One correction pen will be less price, right? As one correction pen cost. So we have to divide it by 12 to get the value of one correction pen. So when you divide 12 times 2 is 24, 2.39, or we can say to one decimal place, rounding off it to one decimal place will bring you $2.4. So here the cost of one correction pen is $2.4 is your answer. So few things you need to remember here, that here is the pack of 2 correction pen, which values are given. So you can also say that one pen cost is 2.88, right? One correction pen is 2.88. 5 pack cost, and then we divide 12 correction pen cost. So divide by 12, right? So hope you like this and you understand it quite clearly. If not, you make another practice, or like stop my video and do it by yourself. So don't forget to subscribe my channel and press the bell icon button to receive another video. Thank you for watching.